last we left off, the party had succeeded in uh finishing off their duties. Got up on the train, split up from the champion. The other priest had went directly to Chance to try to help this party. Made their way over the scorched lands. The giant desert had been ravaged by what seemed to be giant sandworm, and made it to where they are now, Berkway Highland, the of Berkway themselves. Self. They checked in with the Adventuring Guild, made it known that they had arrived, and after a bit of uh, persuasion, convinced the uh, receptionist there that you did indeed have the long thought dead Jessamine Emil with you, and you guys were quickly picked up by a phoenix and brought to castle. Had a meeting with happens to be Jessamine Ebony's aunt, along with her brother, who had been essentially her right hand man for. After having a short conversation and then resting a bit before dinner, you guys found out the situation where the area where they had their dragons and wyvern, as well as the area where they had their griffins, had been the griffins had seemingly been had been love, and they had not heard back at all from Dragon Roost. You all chose to go to the dragons first, where there you saw a ghost dragon, seemingly standing above the corpse of Silver Dragon, along with several undead wyvern-esque, all successfully, along with the help of a diva or a deva that had been summoned, took out the dragons and with the help of the deva, resurrected the silver dragon. Took one more look at I think it was,
Mm, yeah.
or having nuked it with damage before it got revived. Uh, before it flew off.
That's not my fault.
Didn't have to go that far, bro.
It wasn't
Maybe.
actually mad at you. It's just like, hey, that I remember that hurting. Uh,
Oh yeah.
uh,
Just like a Telltale game. The dragon will remember that.
yes. And then you guys, that's where I believe, ended session.
Yeah.
As you guys flew off back to the castle. Arriving at the castle, you see that some things are not anymore like chaotic as they were before. But you notice that there are like the dragon riders themselves, the knights seem to be much more busy, and a lot of them are not here. Uh, and you notice there are some griffin riders here. Uh, not with their griffins, of course, but they seem to have gathered uh, behest. As you guys arrive via escort from the dragon riders that were the ones that had come with you.
You're cutting in and out, Chris.
Ma'am, can
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
It's working right now.
okay? Let me know if it cuts out again. You guys are escorted back to the where the queen is talking with a bunch of like what seems to be like griffin riders and the like. And she notices you walk in and says, uh, "Go well. What happened?"
Well, now, Auntie, you sent me and my friends. What do you think happened?
Came back alive this time, so I assume things well.
Correct.
That is
They're
correct, Auntie.
able to raise a silver dragon from the dead as well.
They had died. That things. Um, but you said you brought them back. That is
Yes.
um me. Uh, I I I won't say anything. Uh, um, but we could use them whenever they come back from their tantrum. Um,
They were dead by time we got there.
we saw them uh flying away. Uh, they flew like saw maybe like a half mile away. They didn't stop by the castle, so they will back to aid us in that. Um, there's much to be done. Um, one of the Griffin riders had uh been stuck near the has managed to come back, and uh the person that is doing are currently at Griffin.
Well, then I guess there needs to be no delay.
The issue being is that they are there, not send aid with you.
Well,
If that whatever they are has a way to dominate beasts, monstrosities, and the like, as they have our griffins, and whatever they do to those dragons, it would be too much of a risk, and any of our strong Phoenix
understood.
especially. Um, we're going to them what comes next. So the best we can do, drop you off.
All right. Well, not ideal, but we'll make do.
Appreciate it. Have your rest, and first thing, exactly safe to go out at night. Especially
Yes, sir.
uh, have a nice day. Back over to the other Griffin riders, and they be having a very anxiety-ridden conversation.
Oh dear.
I do believe come the morning we are going back up to the elder place. This
Yep, I imagine so. We're not done with our task in here.
we
For
took
me,
Dragon's Roost? Rest? Roost?
Dragon's Root.
Roost. So tomorrow we will be going out to Griffin's Roost. Thank you, because
Coming
I
up
would
with
not have remembered.
coming up with names for places is, and it makes
So
sense for them to
it's
call
funny you
that.
say it's funny you say that, but that's how they do it in real life as well.
Yeah,
Because it's either you have a name already preset, or you just go New York.
yeah. It's
New Jersey, New Hampshire.
Oh.
have rest. Provided a very nice meal like the one out in the bank. Again, a bread. In rest are pulled to a not like the black void that you get pulled in, and you see the very beautiful presence of the your I am very thankful. I am very thankful for pastors here. That barrier nation much easier.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Things are a bit chaotic up here. Not as much as down there, but lots of back and forth. Odds. Thank you for being my daughter or my champion. Think of her. I was very
We were able to get her out of there safely.
I can sense her presence there. At least not harm. Currently, the energy she creating whatever artifact she tried to give her aid in that, but it have not been able to figure out at all on the we're not able to track the exact presence of
Wonderful.
Myria. That is those purple clouds are stopping us seeing, not seeming to not even use their powers, staying quiet.
Which is more problematic than using her power. Can't find her.
Honestly, if the gamble here is powers and find her staying quiet, not doing rather her if she actually make an impact.
True.
Guys are act. That much is up. The guys already dealt with the general. Third up, hopefully. The other one is very mobile. God's champions track him. Let's trying
Sounds
to
about
cause
right.
confusion.
Well, that's the one I think it is. That sounds about right.
With as quickly as soon as you're and back to chance possible, have a teleport circle here.
Mhm. I, I appreciate your help with this sword. I didn't think it was a good idea to leave it lying around.
Certainly wasn't. Very powerful blade you have there. Hands on. I quite. That'll be dealt with time though. Luck. Die. It's
Um, one of our friends, her soul was eaten by a staff, and she's been taken to the shadow. Is there any chance you could help with that?
staff that I do not have an exact opposite that place. Goddess of love. Have to speak out of have or anything. Sorry, I can't help there.
You just helped me.
I could provide more. Very saddening to find out that at the very at her quite liked luck. A lot of energy to try to talk to you back next one.
That's just not quite as disconcerting as Black Void, but still disconcerting.
Had a very well wake up, have a rather nice breakfast, talk about before. Um,
Um, I spoke to my patron last night. He was able to get through because of where we are. If we want to get Ebony back, we've got to speak to Dwayne.
Who's playing?
Death.
Death?
Unfortunately, my patron has no sway with the Shadowfell.
Well then, that is going to be an interesting conversation.
Quite as disconcerting as talking to the Blade, but yes.
Well, Ebony was a good friend to us. Uh, we should at least attempt it.
I just realized I was muted because I was dealing with cats.
Before we leave here, we should find a temple to Dwayne. And they have a teleportation circle we can use to get back to Chant.
make, um, Fred, make a religion check with advantage because
Advantage.
you would know that Dwayne doesn't have any temple. Um, yeah, he is fairly widely worshipped. Um, he is a good aligned deer. Um, so he is the one who presides over like his and almost and the like, but his priests are almost like nomadic, and while some of them might reside in a town like the they do not have, and there would not be in a this where they do not have the same death as a lot of other.
Right.
So you would not find a temple of them. Um,
Would maybe way better off waiting to chance then.
Chance is like a den of debauchery. You find very many temples, and the one you not be included in. Uh, there is a temple, like big temple, not like every god there. You, I think Moon did go to the temple in Chance.
Um,
Try to get cured.
no, we didn't go to the temple. We went to a smith.
No, I believe you went to try to see if like somebody could do it, and they said it is a matter more of arcane. And you went to the mages like guild, and they told you we ain't touching that. Uh, so then you went to the inventor people. Uh, uh, but the the gods you saw there were ones that would be.
Okay.
There was a temple
Well,
of in the other in the capital though. Back to that place.
well, maybe. Been a while. We weren't banned. We were just asked to leave.
Was that English or common?
We weren't
Or,
banned. We were just asked to leave. There's a difference. Now they don't cause trouble. We might be okay. Nope, nothing from me.
but it?
Head back to the queen has a basket a phoenix ready to take you. I wish you the best of luck. We can get you miles of a lot of rocky to hide. Get close. Be careful. The base is very high up. Not exactly fall.
Well, I could try to catch somebody if they fell, but let's be careful, guys.
Be careful. Ah, fuck. Back. And she's looking at you, Jessamine, but you know she's addressing the entire party. Um,
Oh, we'll do our best, Auntie.
this is and you open the basket.
All right. Uh,
We climb in.
Yeah,
enter,
this poor bird.
entering in.
This poor beautiful firebird.
Get in, and yeah, the Phoenix is probably gonna be pretty tired after carrying you guys. Drop off. Now they seem doing okay. Doesn't take very long with flying because they can just head straight to that location. Takes you about a couple hours. Uh, Dropped off like a little outcropping. The bird almost nudges you guys out of the basket and then quickly flies off.
Uh,
Goodbye, birdie.
all right. Are we ready to go free some griffin?
Yeah.
As ready
Remember,
as I can be.
remember, I have that no mercy thing. So if you can knock him out before I get to him, do that.
Well, we'll just have to play it by ear.
As you guys travel along uh, the mountainside, going steadily up, stealth check.
Are you kidding
Yep.
me? With this body, this much metal, you want me to stealth?
Last time you said the same thing, and you roll higher than any of us.
Well, that was last time. Those aren't replicatable odds.
Fair enough.
That was a statistical anomaly that you saw for me.
Party stealth score. Not terrible.
But not great neither.
I definitely didn't help.
All right, so let's keep going.
Spots you.
Oh,
Fair enough.
lovely.
Okay. As you guys traveling up the mountain,
Holy,
tokens down.
Hmm.
I get this kind of rock and roll.
Down where? Down there.
That's colorful.
This is also just unfortunate timing because dinner is now here.
I'm gonna turn that bird into dinner.
So it's not like I was going to be able to do much when the thing's flying.
Japanese.
Hold on a second.
Yes, I mean, you mean.
Oh, okay. There's Jessamine, and there's Dooku. Okay.
This giant bird seems to.
I'd like that to go so. I'd like that to be quick here.
See if I can bind this one too.
It goes last. Not lucky. Uh,
I'm gonna situation up here. You believe I'm still within range to do it? Yeah, more than close enough to hit it with the guiding bolt. I'll do this at no level.
got one out of the way.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna do for now.
Well, I can't reach it with my weapon.
That's why
So-
proc.
I'm going to blast it, shoot at it twice. Pew. Pew.
First one.
That's 7 force damage. Bonus action, I draw my weapon.
Yes, I mean.
Jessamine is going to take a minute and summon one of her dragons. She is going to summon Frosty right about there. And then that's her action. And then she's going to tell Frosty to attack the bird. So, let's see. 30-foot fly speed. Okay, yeah, it'll make it. Comes over here and does a multi-attack. A bite, claw, claw. Damn. Okay, so there's that one, there's that one, and that one.
Damn.
Nice.
I just got back and you did 47 damage? What the hell?
Yup.
God damn, nice hit.
Uh,
Is that your turn?
Yeah. She's going to stay where she's at for now.
Bala.
Yep. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna move over here real quick. And I'm going to grab my bow and attack. Attack normally. Don't know how much of a danger this creature is right now. So, 2 attacks. Ooh, not 20. The 17 hit. Alright. So that is, I'm gonna add a blinding smite to that one. So, 8 plus 8, 16, 28, 32 damage. Between
Is the
radiant
dice
and
damage doubled for the blinding smite if you're attaching it as well?
what was that?
If you're attaching a blinding smite to that, is the dice damage doubled for that as well?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the I didn't know that the blinding smite would
Any
also
dice
crit.
roll?
Okay. From that, that's 348. Okay.
Oh, Frosty's
I'm sorry.
pockets.
Poor thing.
I'm not even gonna try to one-up you guys. You guys deal tons of damage.
Or you're built for defense.
Oh yeah. I just gotta get a shield.
Yes, that is. Sorry.
Yeah. Hawk. Down here. Beak attack against Bala and a Talon attack against.
The talons miss.
Bala's.
Yep, it's 18.
18.
So, okay. Sounds like a plan.
Is it close enough to the ground that I can punch it finally?
Yes.
Had to. Bye bye.
Why not? Why shouldn't I attach a big nuke to the end of this? Let's send the bird to the stratosphere.
Woo.
What is it, 96 now?
Sheesh. Darn.
Is it still here?
Still here.
Has
Oh.
about 4th of its health left.
That's unfortunate.
That hits.
Bad. That's my turn. That's
Alright,
pretty good
you
damage right there.
are 20, 25. And Fred's gonna swing at it with his blade. So he gets blasted with radiant and necrotic. 28, 22, 24, 35. Yep.
Wait, both at the same time? How's that work?
The blade does Any normal damage is radiant damage.
Soul sucks, and its body clatters down.
Damn. Okay.
Looked at the sword, liked that rock, didn't you? He smirks. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. It managed to get a lucky hit on me, but not something that should cause any trouble. At
He
least for
nods.
now.
All right. If you're sure,
Trust me.
I trust you.
Now, more importantly, is it possible to harvest the rock and get something of use from it?
It's
Tumbled
down the
down.
Oh,
mountain.
it went.
It
Right.
fell.
Oh, unfortunate. How about that? Well, how about this rock over here? Do you see like any details? Like, did something get crushed under it or something?
Roll.
Sure. 15.
That's a bold.
That's a boulder.
It doesn't seem to have crushed anything.
Do I do I see like signs of like rock slides or avalanches or something like that?
See that there are like talon marks scratched into the rock itself, so it might have been dropped by this giant bird.
Fair enough. All right. All right. Well, at least we shouldn't have trouble with rock slides. At the very least, she will relay that information.
Well, that's good.
All right. You ready to move on?
Indeed.
Have Frosty. You'll still have that. Anybody healing? Let's move on. Fight.
How
That
badly
was why I
hurt
was
are
asking if all was okay.
Well, I could get a little bit of healing if you really want to. Um,
You guys have healing.
yeah.
Yeah, we
How
do.
much? I could use a regular potion of healing. Yeah. Why not? Let's see. What's the thing again? Is it 2d8 or 2d6
I've got a
2d6 plus 2. Oh, plus 3. Okay. Yeah, 11 health. So that I should be plenty fine.
I had that had all my that. I think
yeah,
Joy.
when you make a ruling, when you make a ruling or find your original note, can you just post it somewhere? Sweet. Thank you, thank
gotta
you.
find my old. Uh, well, that takes most of the healing. That you um guys are able to patch up whatever wound dealt. Takes you about 30 minutes to get up there, where you see instead of just rocky, start to see like actual like green uh growing up here. A lot of lush grass up here. Not what you'd use see on such a rocky terrain. Essentially, the work here a lot of wing beating towns, like towns of what would be like giant bird. You guys see, once you reach the peak, there's almost like a crater at the top, possibly a dormant volcano. And you see inside of that crater is a floating landmass, probably a good 150 across. And on it, see griffins ringed around it, as well as a much larger, uh, much stronger looking griffin. Standing next to it, that faceless. You guys can put your tokens down right here.
Okay.
Get to bring Frosties.
All right. Jessamine, put her back towards the back. Dooku
I was moving it.
and Frosty. Frosty.
Started. The man in a black robe notices you step onto the landmass. Say anything. Cocks his head a little.
Fred
Alright.
points back. Can do that too.
Okay.
Just remember, every time you point, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you.
Yeah. Those are some big griffins.
Well, that's about normal. Jessamine needs to go last.
I clicked on my token. Damn. Let me get myself on there. Hold on a second. $17. Okay, I'm on there now.
Okay. Follow first.
Yep. And I think instead of attacking the big boss, I think I should attack the little enemies first. So, first of all, bonus action, gonna imbue my weapon in cold damage from my armor's feature, and I'm gonna move over here. Let's see, how far is that? Right, I can attack.
We even
Gonna
know
attack.
griffins are hostile.
Gonna attack this griffin with my bow, which has the ice enchantment. So, holy crap! Okay,
Definitely hit.
yeah.
Remember, we don't want to kill these.
27.
Yep.
It's Griffin's blood.
plus 8 cold damage. Hopefully still alive. Thank
Badly
you.
wounded. Solid.
And she just points down. She just points down, like commanding it to get down and just leave the rest of combat to us. It's gonna be my turn.
You are up.
Friday's gonna go straight for the masked guy. Double clicking. And move here. So bonus action to cast Far Step on himself. Set up. Then he's going to poof. Stop double clicking. He's gonna go behind a guy. He can go 60 feet. And then I'm gonna womp on him. One, two. Well, I assume the third. No,
13. A 13 hits, but it doesn't do damage. It seems to just... The body that you hit kind of like squishes on impact and just deforms. And then your second attack leaves, and it seems to do damage.
no, great. He's one of these.
What the hell does that mean? What?
He's Uzi.
Was he Oozeborn?
I'm done.
Griffin. 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't think too much when you teleported in, did you?
Each one gets... we'll start with the ones attacking Fred. So this is... Sneak attacks, 2 attack. Wow, they rolled...
Yeah,
Yeah, they all hit.
All hit.
must be the advantage.
Wow, they rolled really good on damage.
16, 26, out. 38. Oh, I said minus 38. Retread.
Okay. Only 2 of them can attack right now. Enough. But it... two attacks and two claw attacks. That's two of them.
Two, yep, two big attacks hit. 17 damage. Okay. 17, 45. Okay. Alright.
Faceless Wanderer.
Damn it.
Marstead.
Again, yeah.
Out.
The last hit.
Make a wisdom saving throw at it.
Who?
Fighting.
Ah.
Failed.
Damn.
He is casting Modify Memory on you.
Damn.
Doesn't
Okay.
that take time?
An action.
I'm going to counterspell.
5th level spell.
All his
It's-
spells were at 5th
The
level.
counterspell is a 5th level spell.
Hey. See him reach out. This almost grimy, pale gray, shriveled up hand and touch you on the head. Counterspell.
It's like,
You did, because that.
Doesn't Modify Memory require you to continually cast a spell for a duration of time in order to have the memory stick?
Sometime I think.
So
Well,
he
you
would
want-
have had to have kept casting that on him.
well, he only needs to do it.
Well, it charms the target for the.
Yeah, he still would have done it a little, but I think we could have broken it somewhat soon enough.
Well, actually, they don't have to keep casting it. They just can continue to modify your memory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Or essentially incapacitated.
That's weird. It's wild. Anyways,
So, nope, that's it. You did it. Questions? So, the Griffin Lord. It is. I'll roll a 1v2. One, it goes after red. Two, it goes. Rest of the party. Where it flies off, you notice that there are, much like the ones on the dragon body before, there are, like, around the head, there are, like, tentacle scarring. Flies. big shiny thing.
I see we're working with a crow today. 24. You're gonna need a bit bigger can opener from me.
Tries to scratch at you.
It got close, and that's a little terrifying. Question about my impact gauntlet. Since it does thunder damage, can I even non-lethally attack anything?
Not really. Thunder damage can't be known.
I'd had to basically punch with my, or shield bash, or punch with my right hand instead, in order to
Once
do
you
that.
start getting close, maybe.
That's interesting.
Still at fully.
Anyways, you aren't as big enough a threat at the moment to warrant the big 96. So does a 16 hit?
That's it.
Okay. Have a 27, 28, 33 damage. Force.
That definitely hurt it. That's how it scream.
Bonus action. It's just a mean. Get where is it? This from the shield.
We're up. Fire.
You there? Oh, they're muted.
Sorry, I was muted because I was coughing.
Hey, you're all good. It happens.
All right, so thank you for that.
Of course. Just don't go rushing in stuff.
She is going to order Frosty to attack this guy. And he is going to do a multi-attack, which is bite, claw, claw.
That's cool.
You got 2 dragons out?
Dooku is my familiar.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Never mind.
There's 10 damage.
And then I want to do that. Yeah. I am going to reach up and touch Dooku and give him Magic Fang. And then he's going to move up.
Us. Bonus action.
Okay. Well, he's just going to move up.
I have an action.
Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. The guy back here, the faceless guy. I need an intelligence saving throw.
+8, so
Okay, he saves, so he takes half of this.
Done. Okay. 10
Nice
damage.
Nice run. Like,
Damage is damage.
and it's good.
Mm-hmm. And that's her turn. She's not going to move.
Holla.
Yep. I have a bunch of griffins around me. But I also have a big griffin too.
I doubled both for now.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna switch to my anchor sword. And I'm going to do my attacks.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to deal with the smaller ones, I could hold off the bigger one. No?
Oh, okay. If you insist, then I will.
If you want to. It might prove more problematic due to their numbers.
Fair enough. I'm going to do my anchor sword attack against this one in front of me then. 17 hits.
Hit these.
Okay. That is 28 damage. I'm going to, with this one, I'm gonna try to make it prone, so it needs to make a strength save.
Let's make
DC 14 is strength save.
cheat.
Yep, they pass, so they are not knocked prone and they do not need to take extra damage. Alright. But once again, Bala will say, well, we'll tell the Griffin or command the Griffin to stand down and let us handle the big one. And that's gonna be her turn.
You notice that their eyes are currently glazed over.
What about the large one?
Thing.
Okay, cool.
Red.
Well, Fred is going to attack twice. Hitting the same guy. That's 17, 21, 27, 40, 46 damage.
Hey. Upon making him bloodied, the mask chips and breaks. You notice. Now see his face. Tentacly. As you are apparently fighting some variant of a mind.
Right, bonus action, far step.
Lost, or are you recasting it?
I'm recasting it.
You have more spell slots?
I have one more. 2, 3, 4. Wait, let me start over. 10, 20.
By the way, you can't. You're not casting Far Step.
He counterspelled it?
He did something. He negated your spell. You did not expend a spell slot. But as you went to go cast it, he waved his hand and the spell disappeared.
Psionic Dominance is so much fun.
What an asshole.
Like, it is one of my favorite abilities in Baldur's Gate 3.
Fred stares at him, then he's gonna pop wings and fly away.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Griffins.
This.
Ooh.
And the Griffins also. Peak attacks.
Lucky.
Damn.
What is your
Okay.
AC?
The last one misses.
First two hit him.
Fred goes down.
Oh, okay.
To the island.
Well, no, you see, that's a big problem.
There's a big problem because
Yeah.
we're very far away.
And they go next.
Let me see
Okay.
something real quick, because I gotta check a couple things.
If you somehow live, you better never cast Flare Step again.
The there it is. So once thing. It's happened once in the entire campaign. It happens the first time you go down. The first time you've gone down, you've got this armor. Let's see. Regain 6 HP. Everything around you. Make a dex save.
Congratulations, Pete. You just won the lottery. The only lottery that ever mattered.
A
Okay.
damage. Radiant damage as your patron uses your one lifeline.
I am still flying away then.
I believe that's
Okay.
I believe Celestial Warlocks actually get that
If
similar
my mouse
skill.
will stop double clicking, that'll be stellar. I'm done.
You feel your life almost leave your body as the owl who grips your throat for a moment. But you feel it like your connection to your patron just strengthen, and you feel your soul sucked back into your body. But you feel something in the you feel something like snap. Or you sense something happen. Griffins. Just one griffin cannot get in there to attack, so this griffin, that's the one that has his wing frozen, so he's not risking flying over the.
Well, with wings frozen, then it just can't fly at all.
One of its wings. So it'd be half its fly speed. And it would rip.
Well, not even that. You need both wings for flight. It can walk.
A walking griffin is scary.
That is still a very valid point.
2 against. Bala. The two beak attacks hit, right?
Yes. No, the beaks. Yeah, the beaks do hit. I only saw the claw. Sorry.
They keep on
So-
rolling high damage.
Damn, yeah, that's 21 more damage. All right.
CR2 creatures.
Yeah, CR2
Wait,
can have
hey.
high damage.
Game's rigged from the start.
2 bites and 2 claws against
Hey, you found a big enough can opener. Oh wait, sorry, that's not the big guy.
Before.
Yes.
12 piercing damage and axe damage.
Ow.
And then attacks against Frosty and 2 attacks against Frosty against Duke.
Okay.
Attacks hit.
The beak for Frosty hits, and the beak for Dooku hits.
11 piercing to Frosty and 9 piercing.
These things have health, right? Like good health?
Yeah.
Extra hit or something. Okay, cool.
Oh. These 2. One hits, right? AC is 18 and
It's my AC is 17.
so 2 hits.
Oh, jeez.
And
Back down.
Fred
Yeah.
starts to go down, but he is a half, so he ends up at 1 hit point.
Okay. And then 17 also hit for 7.
That was both hits I was calculating.
Oh.
Wait. And Fred doesn't go down. What's that 2?
Okay.
I thought the 16 was damage.
Wait.
I thought the 16 was damage.
You have 17 damage.
Right, I had 19 hit points.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
right.
Hooray.
That's the Griffin's turn. Basically, the Juno now know is an Alvin. It's no longer hiding. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Griffins are really.
Oh boy.
If a -4, it's still.
Don't kill the poor things.
You succeed.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I just love the Griffins are stupid.
Have a 2 intelligence.
Just the full confidence and just disregard. I was so caught off guard.
You take half of that.
Now I use my half work.
Use what?
Half orcs have an ability that lets them come back at 1 hit point.
Really?
Yep.
Hell. That's good. For us.
So. That was his turn. These griffins, however, took 23 damage and are stunned. That did not work out in his favor.
Oops.
He hoping to get you there.
These poor Griffins.
Ella. Come here.
This Griffin Lord is going to once again go after me.
Enough. 13.
Oh, he found the can opener.
17 slashing damage.
Oh.
You are up.
Okay. Oh, you just do my health. Um,
Oh,
you're in trouble. How close is he? Is he close enough finally? I think he is.
I have a request.
Yeah,
Don't you have Beacon of Hope?
I do. This is a thing I do have. However, that's only 30 feet, and that would
Yeah, I
also
was thinking
drop.
about that.
That would also drop our summoner's AC by some way too. That might be the best choice here. In fact,
Yeah.
I like that idea. I just want to see what. Okay, it does nothing if you upcast it. So we're gonna drop concentration on Shield of Faith. Sorry, just mean your AC goes down by 2, and we are casting Beacon of Hope. Forgot to make my con saves anyways. Would I have even succeeded? Oh no, it's gone anyways.
From where?
I think that's just gonna be my turn for now, honestly. I don't think I do much else for a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just cure wounds myself at 2nd level with the bead.
Okay.
So that's just free healing for me.
That is another level spell.
Fair enough.
You can
And I
cast
do
a
nothing.
cantrip.
I
I
can
know that's
though,
not a
because
bonus
none of them are bonus action.
So, is that your turn? Just casting a beacon of hope over it, Fred?
Yeah, it's not even over Fred. He's too far away.
Where is it?
It's 30 feet. He's 60 feet away. He needs to move 30 feet closer, and then he'll be within range. So he still might not even make it. This might not. This.
Well, no, he moves
I-
before any other allies and any other enemies. The griffins are done.
Yeah.
Oh right, they're both stunned. Okay, never mind. This will work.
Jessamine, you are up.
Okay. She's gonna try a long shot. The Alhoon.
Don't hit him
Fifth
with
level.
the lance.
You're too far away.
Charisma saving throw.
No, they're too far away. They can't do it.
Wait. Yeah, never mind.
90 feet.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not broadcasting right.
Alright, so.
You can hit him with another spell though.
Uh,
Or that.
she is just going to order Dooku and Frosty to.
You can only order
Attack.
one of them.
Well, I figure she'd give one the order to attack as an action, and then the other one as a bonus action.
I write something?
I don't remember. But you. Let's see.
I mean, if you command them as an action to attack, and also command them as a bonus action to attack, stands to reason it makes sense to do both in
Okay.
turn.
Okay, yes, you can. You can use your action to command a crew. So you're using both of them to attack.
Frosty is going to attack the big griffin. And then Dooku is going to attack this one.
Okay.
Okay. So, Frosty. Multi-attack. Bite. Claw. Claw.
The 20.
Then Dooku is going to do a charged bite.
Hits.
And that is her turn, because as of right now, they're ignoring Jessamine herself. So,
I'll keep her up.
Yep. Now my question is, do I have sight into the mind flayer?
You have sight.
Yeah, like I know I have a griffin in front of me, but am I able to like aim between to reach the mind flayer?
What are you trying to do?
Use a bow instead of my sword.
Because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you, it will be at disadvantage, and I will say because of the amount of large creatures in between you and them, they will have half cover.
Yeah, that's weird. All right.
But that means it's possible.
You just have a
Yeah.
plus 2 with their AC, yeah.
If it
Yeah.
can bleed, it can die.
Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that actually. I'm just gonna keep attacking here. I'm just gonna hope that Fred can make it down here before anything gets worse. So bonus action, I'm gonna drink another potion of healing. Plus, I'm left with just one. Now, so 14. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
I wish the spell affected potions, but
And I'm gonna do my 2 attacks against this griffin. Actually, how bad do these griffins look? Alright. I'm going to try doing non-lethal damage, if possible, to this one then. Alright, so anchor sword.
so long as you're not doing any
Yeah.
energy type damage, you can do non-lethal.
Yeah. Alright. There's 23 slashing damage. Darn it.
Barely.
Darn it. Well, that means that I'm gonna get attacked by that thing at the end. Alright, that's my turn.
Red.
unfortunately, get of hope doesn't stick around after you cast it. It just affects who's into the range. No, it's for an amount of time.
Yeah, as long as it's concentrated.
Yeah, so get in before I get hit. And you can be one of them.
Doesn't work that way.
It does. Saying it does.
Okay. DM says it works that way.
I mean, it
Okay.
makes sense. I would naturally want you to be under the effect of the spell, so when you can be under the effect, you would be under it.
I can just get there.
Uh-huh.
What's your fly speed?
Let me look. Where's that at? Fly speed 60. Okay.
Oh, you could definitely make it.
So Fred flies down here. He's going to hit himself with 5 healing dice. That'll give him 30 hit points. How far did he go? And he's going to go back to where he was, preparing for his next attack. I'm done.
I love your action.
Dude.
Also, that last
Fred
spell
will-
slot was not used up.
But I just used my bonus action. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. I have plans. It's a 19 and 25. So 10 force. Wait. This. Would Eldritch Blast count toward an attack for a Celestial Boon? My Celestial Boon.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's add 8, 13 radiant to that damage.
Pen Force 13 Radiant. What an interesting combination.
Blindly. I'm done.
Griffin. These two up here are stunned.
They can attempt to save every round. He was cursing with.
I think they have to roll a nat 20. Or attacks get follow.
No. No, Nope,
They
nope.
all miss.
Excellent. Finally.
Yay.
Some luck.
Or attacks against me. One hit, slashing. That's max.
No, Beacon of Hope's gone. Advantage on saving throws when I still fail. Go figure.
2 attacks against Frosty. This,
Both miss.
and these 2 are gonna be against Jessamine.
And those miss.
Lot of low rolls now. The Alhoon. He can do it again. So he will do it again.
Son of a bitch.
No!
Oh boy.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Fred, no!
Come on,
I
dude.
know if I can make 2 of those.
Oh my god.
Did we lose Fred?
Not necessarily losing, but probably falling unconscious.
I hope not. That'll be a big problem.
22
Um,
psychic damage. Or stunned.
I'm not down.
Yes.
Well, that's much better.
Are the Griffins dead?
Oh no.
Oh no.
They are actually they had 20 they both had 20 HP. Ironically.
They're at
Because of
what?
one. And double stunned.
Well, at least they get to not attack Red again.
The big birdie. Attack move.
25 hits.
15. We're up.
That's 6 health. Let's do this. You know what? He's not down yet, right?
No, he's just kind of standing there.
Done.
I mean you.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not down.
Okay.
And Alhoon was like, I ain't letting this guy get me again.
How's the mind flare looking?
Bloodied. Looking about one.
Very.
You know what? Let's try this.
Gold monster.
On the mind flare. Damn, I think that beats it. Yeah.
Silver bar?
Fred gets advantage. The Alhoon has to redo his wisdom save.
That's
He is
failed.
held.
Nice.
It does not have legendary.
That's an action. That's a leveled spell.
Good choice.
Now this entire side of the battlefield is not
Yeah,
doing
they're
anything.
everywhere. We got three creatures sitting there weaving back and forth, and then the Alhoon's like,
Okay, so now I'm gonna use my bonus action to prep this. And then I can't move through the group here, can I?
Can't move enemy.
I need an opening and a way out altogether. So I have to wait. It's your turn.
Jessamine.
Alright. Paralyzed is almost like incapacitated, right?
It gives the incapacitated condition. So it's better.
So whatever spell I cast, it automatically hits.
you have advantage.
Okay.
Unless it is a dex save for an AoE spell like Fireball, of which I believe that is a...
That's an automatic fail, yeah.
Yeah, not a fail. But if it's a mind-related stat, then it's just at advantage. Or attack.
Okay. The griffin that attacked Jessamine the round before. I need a wisdom saving throw from it. It fails.
Right.
It is frightened of me until the spell ends. Okay. So there's that. And then Frosty is going to yeah. She is going to tell Frosty to use his breath weapon and it's going to go this way.
It'll also hit too. And will not really hit the griffin. Hit the griffin king.
Well, then we'll go this way. So it hits the Griffin Lord completely.
Dex save? Not save.
Dex, I believe.
That would be a surprise.
Yeah, it's Dex.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay, so there is 3d6 piercing and 4d6 cold. Oh, come on, computer. There we go.
Good damage.
Now bloodied. Just
that is her turn.
Follow.
Yep. Alright. I'm actually going to try this time. Even though the my player might be incapacitated, I'm gonna try to attack with the bow. At least there's at least just one creature blocking the path, so gonna try to attack the creature. So let's see. 19.
Both.
I'm gonna be attacking this guy. You told me that it will be an attack. Yeah, 19 hits.
They no longer have half cover.
Alright. 5 piercing and then do 2d6 cold. 4 cold, so 9 piercing and 9 total damage.
Hit him in the back of the head.
I'm gonna add a blinding smite to that last attack.
That's me.
Let me see. Let me see the description. Oh no, melee on it. Sorry. Okay. That will be that then. I don't have any other attacks to make, and that will be my turn.
Good. Make an intelligence saving.
Nice.
15 is the DC, so at the end of your turn, you are no longer stunned.
Her turns and looks at the Alhoon.
It is now the Griffin's turn.
Got two of them stunned.
Still stunned. And another round of attacks. And each one follow.
Damn.
It's
Okay. Yep. One claw and one beak.
16.
16 damage. Okay. I can still take that.
Attacks again. If it hits one of which is a
25 hit.
crit.
Crit hit, obviously.
Then
The crit needs rerolled.
That misses. 25 hit.
Just take logic.
For a brief second, it looked like the cook that claw is looming.
Oh, well. It's no longer held, because I'm down.
Uh-oh. T-snacks.
Because I just didn't receive any.
One attack, or two attacks against Frosty. Both of those hit.
Yes. 21.
And attacks against are disadvantage. 22 still hits.
The 17 hits too.
But
Oh. Okay, so 12.
piercing as it still manages to bite you.
Uh, yeah.
Faceless Wanderer. Alhoon. Longer being held. Y'all's luck is like still bad. Like every other creature that's had to have to re-roll for an ability has never been able to regain their ability, and then this guy gets it 3 times in a row. Or twice in a row, I should say. Let's see.
Alright. What's he doing?
I use that. Trying to see if there was anything he would rather use. But most stuff already. Did a re-dominate the boss. The boss.
Yeah, he's just gonna mind blast again.
No, no. What did the others?
Plus 4. Roll an intelligence save.
Or griffins? I haven't
Yeah.
going to use my advantage here.
Griffin's heads explode.
Oh,
You succeed and only take half damage.
Roll bad.
I rolled 22 damage. Would have taken 11. Is
I'm
Fred.
down.
Fred is downed.
it's a shame.
The Griffin Lord. Moon's down. So it's no longer going to care about Moon. So
Jeez.
instead go for Frosty because Frosty frosted it.
Both hit.
Jeez.
9.
Near max damage.
Oh, wait a minute. I put that on the wrong character. There we go. Alright. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Are you going to do anything in exchange for exhaustion?
Let me check. Compare something real fast.
I believe healing word could reach.
It can.
Yeah. It's in 60.
But this
I'm
is
exactly.
weird. I'm gonna spend a 5th level spell slot and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh,
That is action, so that is 4 points of exhaustion.
I'm going to die here and I will accept that, but I can at least die protecting everyone else here.
Okay, so you are also
Fred?
healed for 9.
Fred, Vala, yeah, everyone here can get 6 healing. Sweet.
Okay. Thank you.
He's healed for 19.
thank
Damn fingers.
You will
Okay.
not die here.
Is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Jessamine.
Alright. Alright. So the Alhoon, I need an intelligence saving throw.
That's the strongest one, too.
It just needs to die.
True.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, it fails. So
Bloody
it
brilliant.
takes all of this and is incapacitated.
It
lets out a psychic screech as it is extremely annoyed at this.
Okay. And then Frosty gets the order to attack the griffin that is afraid of her with a multi-attack. So that's bite, claw, claw.
The bite in one of the.
It's that one and that one. That is her turn.
Bala.
Yep. This thing is still. How bad does that mind flare look? Because I want to keep attacking it with a.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Yep, I'm gonna attempt to fuck it up too. I mean, if these griffins are hypnotized, then killing it might just make them stop.
Attacks at disadvantage.
Yep. First attack hits, and second attack is a 14. A piercing plus 8 cold, so 16 damage.
Barely alive.
Darn it. Okay, finish it off, Brad. It's my turn.
Fred pointed.
Well, 14, 12 damage then.
I need a con save from the incapacitated Alhoon.
Con save.
A con save. Casting Blight from my ring. He failed. Go. So he takes 46 necrotic damage.
He had
Just
2
kind of
HP.
waste. Oh, try to fuck him up. And that didn't cost me a spell slot either.
That's some good overkill.
But now I had to put something in my ring.
As the Alhoon lets out a screech, and his body starts to shrivel, the shriveling stops, and it bursts into a pile of snow.
That's creepy.
The Griffin Lord lets out its own shriek as it lands. It starts flying erratically and lands on the ground right here. Its front claw is like clawing at its own head. Currently like in intense pain. The other griffins all seem to fly away. Their roost.
I have the bead for greater restoration that he will break and cast it upon the Griffin Lord.
The griffin keeps on in pain for a bit, but you see this black ooze start seeping out of its eyes, and it coughs up this tadpole, and then quickly crushes it with its.
Sheesh.
King Alhoon. Ugh.
and the Griffin
Oh,
Lord passes out.
Well, at least he knew it was being manipulated from the looks of it.
Griffin Lord is actually pretty.
Hmm. All right.
So, you guys have successfully uh, defeated this Alhoon.
we've
And
taken back both dragon and we've
And they
taken
were killed
back
by the
the both.
Ahulu.
Yeah, they're killed by the Ohun, not us. Oh, we tried to stop that, but we've taken now back Dragon's Rest and Griffin's. Or Dragon's Roost and Griffin's Roost. Damn it, Dragon's Rest.
Alhoon has turned into a pile of.
Did the Alhun carry anything as in his body, or did everything that was him become snow?
The ooze-like cloak that he had have dissolved.
Darn
Sorry,
it. It's fine.
Out of character,
I was gonna do
really
that
didn't
whether I
want
got
that.
healed or not.
You really don't want that thing it had. It would have been really bad.
Are you saying that we wanted more curse items?
No,
You don't want a
especially not
sentient
now.
ooze. Uh,
I'm done dealing with sentient oozes. Pete, you're not allowed to near any goddamn sentient oozes. One turns to go walk away and then just falls turned off. That's too much damage.
I think we
For
should camp.
exhaustion. For exhaustion, no. Oh, yeah, we're out of it.
I'm sorry, Moon.
have your rest here or back at the castle.
I think it's a good idea for us to do it here.
You can have a short rest here. You haven't had a.
Okay, I'll take a short rest.
I definitely need a short rest.
And before I short rest, I put flame strike into my ring of spell storing.
That's a fun spell.
It is. Two, 15, 22, 25. And
Oh, do you have to store the damage now? Ah,
Jessamine will let uh Frosty go.
It only lasts an hour from.
during the short rest, to the sword. Now you tasted a mind flare. Look at that.
Rumble.
You know what I mean.
That's
That explains the snow.
Arcana for. Up here. Plus freaking. Anybody else can roll Arcana as well.
Sure, why not?
God, I'm not fighting for my life. I will.
Oh, 16. Amazing.
Red and
What's
A
that
just
light
weapon again?
flare.
guys. 18 those level. Before the sword even as right before the sword tells you what you guys are hey, that is what happens. Simulacrum dies.
You just hear from
Ah,
Fred.
shit.
Son of a bitch.
It's like a lich, but more annoying, I guess.
And you hear an "ah, shit" from Jessamine.
Hmm.
He's not going to be happy next time we see him.
No, no, he's not. But now we know how to defeat him.
That's true. At
And
least he
we know
doesn't
what
get that knowledge.
I think they
So-
will be prepared next time.
They just know that the thing died. They don't know. Yeah,
Downside is you not know where they are or how many chakrams they have.
exactly. An expensive spell to cast, so
So all
there
the
is that.
Griffins are now friendly to us, yeah?
They're no longer probably upon the griffin. Some of them look very annoyed at you.
Well, you were
I
attacking
didn't
us
strike
first.
first. I didn't strike first, technically.
They're not intelligent creatures. They just know, hey, you hurt me, but I have to leave.
Hmm.
The way you said they're stupid, it's like you're so disappointed.
They are. They have an intelligence lower than most other animals. It's a 2.
They have two?
They have a 2 intelligence.
Oh, I didn't know it was that.
They are literally bird-brained.
To be fair, half of them is a bird. Well, after our short rest is when we'll head back.
You all
There's
make it.
bears. Where's a crow?
You all make it back to that point, and considering it is no longer a threat for them to go up, the the griffins are no longer like swarming. Nothing is dangerous. The
Nice.
upon making it back sooner than they thought you would, the queen welcomes you back with a smile and just go well.
2 of the
Well,
griffins died, but not by our hand.
Yes, the Alhoon kept psychic blasting.
You see her pales like just Calhoun. Um,
It's a simulacrum. And he nods.
she pales even more. Her black scales now look almost white.
Auntie,
Very bright gray.
How's that possible?
Paling.
But they're
Auntie,
cold-blooded.
what's going on?
I, as much as you are a spellcaster myself, I know of that spell. Alhoon, Mind Flame. Well, that is very bad. Hoped it was just some random powerful spellcaster.
You
But
don't have to worry. That may be, but you don't have to worry
why don't I have to?
because my friends and I know how to beat him now, and we know what he can do.
Simulacrum, then you didn't face it at its strongest. Faced
Yeah.
it after it had already been using spells for quite some time. Might have already been damaged. Simulacrums cannot gain spell slots and cannot heal outside of healing. Kind of just a person frozen in the state they are when they cast the spell.
At least it is an expensive spell.
Yes, but cast it.
No, we don't. This could get really annoying.
Away the one that was causing the issues dealt with about right away. They should be dominating. Take your rest. We will, or better
Mhm.
yet, head out right away. Take our teleportation circuit. I in the of our servant.
We won't be there until tomorrow morning, Auntie.
There before.
All right.
8 hours to fly there. Get your rest. All the strength.
Yes. Thank you.
We'll head. Forgiven. They have your hours later. Ushered teleportation. They're brought in and teleported back to chain.
And the creature's still there, I'm guessing?
Creature is still there, but it
I
looks like
forgot about that.
the bindings are much more heavily damaged.
Oh dear.
City is still, as you walk out of the teleportation building, city is still, many of the bodies have been moved, so it's not still riddled. The people here that are still alive are not. They look extremely tired, as if they have not been able to sleep very well, and just people look very depressed.
Oh dear.
We had long rest, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I used the greater restoration bee to drop down my exhaustion level by 1, so I'm down to 2 instead of 3.
Okay. You all, after walking the city a bit, Galabar uh, notices the mission that you were sent on. How so well happened.
Well, in Morn, we fought a lich, a skeleton king, and the general. General died. Skeleton king died. Lich took the crown, ran away.
What of Parkway Highlands?
There was a mind
They would be
flare.
okay.
We ended up dealing with it, but it wasn't fully a mind flare.
It was a simulacrum of an Altoon.
Oh, that was the general.
Yes. So he's still out there somewhere.
Hey, well, it was a mind. It's hard to comprehend it being part of a co-worshipping. Every time we've dealt with one of those, they seem to have uh question for you. At least you have stopped it from passing. Uh, as you can see, things are not going. Uh, most people, almost every single had their sleep flooded with night. That thing seems to have some kind of affected it. Exhausted.
Lovely.
We have already obtained aid from sending aid from the getting a swamps. Kobolds, giant set of suit of armor have already made their way.
Good.
They're
Good.
currently in barracks. We have seen Phoenix off in the distance. Should be next, say, 4 hours. They're coming to beasts and the champion temples.
Good they got here safe.
they were great help in placing the clerics that being that barrier. Uh, so that you're mostly have to figure out where that Alhoun later.
Got a question for you.
Uh,
Do you, do you know where we could find a Wayne?
what?
Priest of Dwayne?
Um, not in the city. Uh, not that I know of. The city does not have a temple, sadly.
Yeah.
Beasts are hard to track down on purpose. Uh, we have some bad news.
Go
Our
ahead.
tracking of the generals that we knew of, the only one that we can still track being that one who summoned that creature there, was tracked somewhere in the has returned.
Oh,
We do not know where.
well, he likes
Uh, you cut
No.
off there?
he likes sewers.
We have already sent troops down into the. He is not down there.
Where was the last
Full
tracking location?
base. He, it shows our tracking is showing he is in the city, but he keeps on the little blip of divination magic is just like flitting like every few moments between places in the city. We can't track him down. It's honestly very frustrating. Know he's here, and with magic he can look like anybody. Okay, thank you for completing at least your mission. The generals that were taken down will not be able to cause any more chaos. You go and speak to the generals. They could probably reward you. A lot of the things around the city who that can be used to help have been gathered.
Sounds good.
You guys are able to go and easily find that general, and as reward, he gives you in a handout, not journal. Party is given Amulet of Health. Actually, pull it out. Health. And journals.
It's not wearing a necklace.
Mm. I think Jessamine isn't. Oh, no, never mind.
So
She's got an
you are.
amulet.
I am. So Fred and Bella, do you two have a slot open for a necklace?
Um, let's see.
I do.
How many? Yeah, I think try to use it perhaps.
It makes your con modifier 19 or con score.
That's pretty good.
There's somebody
If
who has a
Bala
really
doesn't
low
want it, I'll
con.
take it. Yeah. Yeah. I have a 12.
You have a 19.
Let's see.
And
And that one is a three.
they found this ring that they are it is called the Ring of Ursa.
A
And
ring of
it has some really good benefits, uh, but also has some cosmetic changes that come with it.
Huh.
That in the player's journal, you can look at that, and then you get for post healing. The Ring of Ursa, while wearing it, increases your strength score by 2, maximum of 20, and you have advantage on charisma check. Way to interact with bear folk. In addition, while attuned to this ring, your hair grows thick and abundant. Your facial features grow more snout-like. Teeth elongate. You aren't bear folk, which neither are. You gain the following benefits while wearing the ring. Make a bite attack as an unarmed strike. When you hit with it, your bite deals piercing damage equal to strength modifier. Uh, and you gain a powerful build and count as one size larger when capacity. So
Interesting.
does somebody want to wear that?
I can't.
Yeah.
I literally can't benefit from it at all.
Sorry.
What about you, Bala?
I already I'm wearing a ring. Apart from like the powerful full build, it doesn't. And I guess the advantage on charisma, it doesn't
I
really
won't do
affect me much.
yes.
I have a strength score of 23.
So you can't benefit from it either.
What about you, Jessamine?
What about her?
Do you want the ring?
The ring increases strength?
Yeah. And you can make a bite attack.
Sure.
I mean, you don't have hair as far as I know, so
I
I
do.
don't.
Does
What was
Jessamine
that?
have hair?
Oh, I'm thinking of a different character. Right, you're a dragonborn.
Yeah.
When you attune to the ring, your hair grows longer, and instead of a dragon, Your face now resembles closer to as your face goes
Okay.
out like.
Um, the +2 to strength isn't worth it.
Plus,
Does Fred
oh,
want?
you there, Fred?
I'm thinking
Ah,
it wouldn't really do much for me because I use my charisma to attack and
Say we
damage,
fill the ring.
or they can use it, keep it, and use it for spells. One of the two.
It was given to you as an reward, so if you keep it and later you find a use.
Good to me.
Sell it.
m-
Cash out.
maybe if a character of ours dies, then the next character could use it. Who knows?
Yeah.
I hope that none of your characters die for the rest of this.
I have no
Could happen.
backup plans.
I always have backup plans.
You can
I
each
don't.
add a potion. One.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
Hours pass with nothing really. All are all walking throughout the city, just keeping an eye out to see if you see anything and then everything silent for as everybody starts looking up at the barrier.
No.
See it start to fracture,
Mm,
and every cleric in the city starts pushing their magic up towards to try to try to keep it stable. And you see the building that is near the center of seems to have been like a massive ceiling explodes in a wave
yes.
of purple energy as a green beam of energy shoots up into the. We're about
That's not
5 minutes
good.
away from that guild, and it's currently a struggle to.
Fred starts running for the guild hall.
Yeah, full sprint.
Yep.
Hey,
This is a lot of mass moving really fast. No one get in my way.
you all are sprinting fast as you can to this city. Thankfully, people are not in your way. There are so few here that any clerics that are currently trying to add their magic to that barrier, you're able to easily see them and move around them. And you guys are able to get to this barrier within 5 minutes.
Okay.
As you get to the guild building, most of the building, you see rubble lead up to the top floor. Standing up top of it,
Yikes. Darn it.
You
It's
see
him.
a massive, malleable blob of flesh. You see the possessed form of Gary. And you see, standing next to the oraculum thing, shooting a beam up into the air, general that you have met times now. Ezra the All turns around, noticing you, and stops firing the. People are getting progressively more annoying. Die already, as he commands the blob to.
Oh, you keep escaping. If you just died, we will save a lot of trouble.
And that's probably where we'll end
Well,
Sounds good.
big fight.
I'm so stoked for the next session now, Chris.
So am I.